Hello guys, welcome back, and in this lesson we are going to consider how to group the APIs. So as you can see now here, it is very random, it doesn't make any sense the way these APIs appear here. And so far we don't know which are the one for the authentication, the one for the user, the one for the product. So let us go and start working on our documentation. So I'll go inside the auth controller. And in order to group the endpoints on the APIs the way you want, you just need to add this comment on top of your class, on top of the class that contains a particular set for specific, functionality. For example, here on auth controller, the APIs or the endpoints that come to this controller, they're used for authentication. That is the login, the register, the login, and the logout. So for that, I'll add just this comment here, and you'll say at group, and then the name that you want to be the menu, to appear the menu for these APIs. So all endpoints that point to register, login, and logout, they will be specified under authentication. And then the APIs for managing authentication, this will refer to the description. So once you have done that, the next thing that you need, of course, to do is to always run PHP artisan scribe generate again. So once you have done that, it will run. Let's take a moment, and it has run. So if I go back now, I do a refresh here, you can see now we have this authentication menu, and if I click on this authentication, now we have the API register, API login and logout, and then the description that had specified there, it is here API for managing authentication. So let me just do that for the product and for the user very fast. So on the user controller, I'll go on the class on top here, I'll paste this. I'll say this will go under users, API for managing users like this. I'll go to the product controller, I'll paste this, and I'll say this will be products like this, and say this is API for managing products like this. And then I'll go and run my guy here again. So I'll generate it again, a minute, and yeah, we are good. So I'll go back to the browser, I'll do a refresh here, and now as you can see, now we have authentication, and on the endpoint we have only one endpoint, and this is the route that we specified for now. We can leave this, but the key thing that I want you to see now is that on the product, now we have the endpoints for the products, and under the users, now we have the endpoints for the users. So we have grouped our API, and our API now is starting to take shape.